Oh, hello. Welcome to Gourmet, the channel where I make my way through all the cookbooks I own and have never used. Today, we're continuing with Start Here by Sohla El-Waylly, where we'll be making turmeric potatoes with a whole lot of lemon. This one should hopefully be pretty easy. First, I've got to peel potatoes and dice them, so I figured you guys have seen at least peeled potatoes, probably seen some diced potatoes. So I'm gonna go do that off camera or speed it up in the video, not sure which yet, and I will get back to you guys. So we've gone ahead and sliced our potatoes. They were supposed to be wedges. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to cut a wedge out of the potatoes I had. So I just did about 1-inch slices. And then now what we're gonna do is slice an onion and start melting the butter and get some stuff going. I think I just short circuited. We're gonna melt butter, we're gonna slice an onion. When our butter's melted, we're gonna add some turmeric to it. And then once all that's cooked, then we can add the potatoes and the onion. Get all that ready. This will eventually go in the oven, but this is where we are right now. So let's get that onion sliced. He says as he turned on the incorrect burner and almost burnt the kitchen down. This is why you pay attention to what you're doing. Ooh, that could have been bad. A plastic cutting board right on the burner that you turned on. Oops. Okay, so there's my sliced onion. That can go in the trash. Let's slice our other onion. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. That's mostly because I just scared myself so bad with turning on the wrong burner. But rest assured, I'm just slicing an onion, so you're not really missing much. A hole too hot now. Okay, so we've got our sliced onion. You can see here, sliced onion and an intact cutting board. And I might as well move this down here to this good one. Go ahead and get the butter melted. I'm gonna go grab some turmeric, and I'm gonna go grab a spatula, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our butter is being heated over medium heat. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear anything in the last part because my microphone died and I had zero clue. You would think as I'm staring at the camera that I would notice it, but no. When I'm staring at the camera, I'm staring at myself and not at anything important, like how much battery's left or how much my microphone is connected. And that's on me. But what can I say? You know, you try, you fail, you try again. So here we are. You probably missed my whole little rant about European butter versus American butter. You're welcome. Honestly, it wasn't that interesting. There's so many things to learn. So, we only need 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric for this. So we're just gonna measure out a teaspoon. Get that kind of cooked in there, a little bit dissolved. Now we can smell all that turmeric in the butter. So we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes. Oops, ooh, splashback. And add our onions. Now yes, I probably need just a slightly larger skillet to do this in. However, the only other skillet I have that's maybe big enough I don't really like it. It's not my favorite skillet. I don't use it a lot. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. Because I'm afraid of making more of a mess. So. We're going to go ahead and add some water to this and bring it to a simmer. Sorry, I had to read the recipe. I forgot where I was. Just a cup of water. Throw it in there, bring it to a simmer. And then that's when everything can kind of get ready with the lemons, get that ready, go in the oven, and we'll cover it tightly. There goes our cup of water. And this is just to make sure that the potatoes, when they're in the oven, they get cooked. And we're going to bring this to a simmer. We finally made it to where our water is simmering, so I'm going to go ahead, get all of these lemons right on top here. Even the ones we didn't cut very well. There we go. And then I'm going to start cutting lemons for juicing. And if you guys don't know, you can always rub your citrus or anything you're trying to juice, like a citrus, on the counter, and then that'll get more juice out of it. Let's go ahead, cut that. The recipe calls for about 3 tablespoons of lemon for this section, and then 3 tablespoons of lemon to kind of finish it. I think, you know, it all depends on your lemons, but these are pretty juicy lemons. I'm going to go ahead and cut one, and then we'll just do half of it, and we'll save one half for topping. So here's my, ooh, that's really juicy. This is my last lemon. And I'm going to go wash my hands. And then I'm going to cover this with foil, and we'll stick it in the oven. Welcome back. So our potatoes are finished cooking. They've been in here for just at 50 minutes. And let's go ahead and get this guy out. And we'll go, okay. Everything looks good there. Let's go ahead and give these a stir. Guess I should, not that ambidextrous. A little bit, you know, that's kind of a fun thing, but not that much. Okay, so the potatoes are done. It smells good. Go ahead. The recipe says that it's okay if some of these potatoes break, which they are. Which, you know, I think you can assume is going to happen. Yeah. Oh no. We lost one. Potato down. Potato down. Can we get it? Potato back up. Okay. So we're going to stick this back in the oven and broil it for a couple minutes until everything is nice and crispy. So I guess I'll see you when everything's done. So it's been just about 10 minutes, and we're going to take these guys out of the oven and see what they look like. Ooh, honestly, that looks pretty close to the picture. Not gonna lie. They smell good, but it's lemon and butter with a little bit of turmeric, so there's nothing that seems like that's going to go wrong. Now it does say to finish it off with some lemon juice, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. First I'm going to take that seed out so I don't get that. So we're just going squeeze more seeds into here. That was a juicy lemon. I might not cut my other lemon. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on a plate, get it out of here, and see what it tastes like. It's gonna be hot. I know that for sure. But let's try it, you know? Just do a little piece here. Okay, so obviously you have to like lemon, right? But those are so good. And I kind of forgot there was onion in it. So it's not just potato. It's... You get like the oniony flavor, you get the potato. I really like this one. It was easy, it wasn't hard. Everything was super easy to find ingredient-wise. I think maybe the only thing I would like is a little bit bigger of a cast iron pan than what I'm using. But what are you gonna do, right? You have what you have. Prep time, super easy. It cooked for, you know, probably like a little over an hour altogether in the oven, but active time, there wasn't a lot to that. So I gotta say, I think this one's probably a 9. Sensing a theme with the potato dishes. I think the other one was up there too. But they're good. You really can't go wrong with a good potato dish. And with that being said, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna finish it, and then come back for seconds. Bye.